Hello. Hello, how are you students? I hope you all are fine at your place. Today we will discuss about the topic that is voice. Okay? And it is we discuss by tense wise. Clear? Voice, there are two types of voice. One is active, as you know, and another one is passive voice. Okay? Here the subject is active, and in passive here the object is active. Okay, so the first sentence here, this is a present indefinite tense. Okay, we change active into passive, and these all sentences belong to the tense present indefinite. Okay, so the first sentence is there, Ram takes mangoes. Okay, so here Ram is a subject, mangoes is a object, and takes is a verb. Clear? So when we change this sentence into passive, you remember one thing that is the most important in every voice. Not only in active but in every voice, we always use third form. Third form, remember this and point out. Third form, when we change the active sentence into passive. Here the verb, this one, that is changed into third form. Okay, this is the most important thing. Then subject, here Ram is subject, and this Ram change into object. Clear? When we change the active sentence into passive, then after takes, it is a first form, and here it change into third form, and then after mangoes, here mangoes become the subject when we change the sentence into passive voice. Okay, and now then another question arises, how can we find this sentence belong to the present tense? Okay, how can we find that? That we find when we see the verb. Okay, देखो किसी भी सेंटेंस में सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग वर्ब ही है. ओके, जो वर्ब है वही हमें शो करती है कि ये सेंटेंस किस से बिलोंग करता है. क्लियर? तो जैसा कि आपने टेंस में ये रूल्स पढ़े हैं कि जो टेक्स, हियर द टेक इज द फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. क्लियर? बट राम इज अ थर्ड पर्सन, and here we use s because it is present in definite tense. Okay, when we write here s, और जब भी कभी present या किसी भी वर्ब में जो फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है उसके साथ s या es लग रहा है, आप लोगों को रिमेंबर हो जाना चाहिए, यू रिमेंबर दैट ऑन दैट टाइम कि दैट सेंटेंस बिलोंग टू द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. ओके, सो ये दीज ऑल सेंटेंसेस बिलोंग टू द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. क्लियर? सो द फर्स्ट वन here is Ram. Ram is a third person, so that's why here we use s with first form of verb, and then mangoes, it's a object. Clear? So Ram is a third person, takes is the first form of verb, and here we use s or es and then object. Clear? So when we change this sentence into passive voice, here are some rules. Okay, that rules are, here we use, when we change the active tense into passive, here we use helping verb is, am, are. You everyone write down or keep it on your mind. Here in every present indefinite tense, okay, when we change these sentence into passive, here we use the helping verb. Helping verb, that is am, are. Okay, is, am, are plus third form of verb. Clear? Is, am, are and third form of verb. Clear? So now look at here. Here is mangoes. Mangoes become subject and these are plural. So we use the helping verb are. Clear? And then after verb, here takes and it convert into third form of verb, that is taken. Clear? And then we use by who? By whom? Mangoes are taken by whom? किसके द्वारा लिए गए हैं? That is by Ram. Okay? So here जब हम किसी भी सब्जेक्ट को यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट बनाएंगे, उससे पहले हम वहाँ पर वाई डेफिनेट यूज करेंगे. डेफिनेट. ओके, हमेशा हर सेंटेंस में ये यूज होगा और हर सेंटेंस में थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब ही यूज होगी. क्लियर? देन नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, आई लाइक टी. सो हियर टी बिकम सब्जेक्ट and tea is a singular word. Clear? So here we use helping verb is. Clear? Tea is liked by me. Okay? Liked by me. Here I is a subjective pronoun and it convert into objective pronoun. Clear? Because in every active passive voice, when the pronoun of in subjective case, okay, that convert into the objective case. Pronoun of objective case, when we use that word or that subject in passive voice as a object. Clear? Okay. On the same way, then the next, she runs a race. Clear? So then she is a third person, run is the first form of verb, and as usual here is a third person, so here put s also because this sentence belong to the present indefinite tense. So she runs a race is run by her. So here same, she convert into her because she is the subjective case of pronoun and her is the objective case of pronoun. Clear? Then after, the boys do not play cards. So it is a negative sentence. Okay? Here it is a negative sentence. So here we use the helping verb, that is do. Okay? And the boys are the subject, cards is the object. So here when we change this into passive, so here we write cards are not played by the boys. So remember one thing more कि हम जब भी एक्टिव वॉइस को पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज करेंगे, हम सेंटेंस की फॉर्म को चेंज नहीं करेंगे. अगर सेंटेंस, इफ द सेंटेंस आर नेगेटिव, देन व्हेन वी चेंज इट इनटू पैसिव वॉइस, it also negative on their. Clear? So the boys do not play cards. So here cards are not, cards is a plural. So cards are not played by the boys. Clear? Clear? Played is the third form of play. Clear? On the same way, the next sentence is, do they like milk? It is a interrogative sentence. Clear? Do they like milk? अगर sentence interrogative है, so here this sentence is also interrogative. So firstly, here we use the helping verb firstly. In every interrogative sentence, when we change that sentence into passive voice, firstly we use the helping verb, okay, then after use subject, okay. So here, do they like milk? Do is a helping verb, so it convert into is. Clear? So is milk liked by them? Clear? So they convert into them, because they is a subjective case and them is a objective case, pronoun. Remember this, pronoun, okay. Then after, on the same way, these are the another sentence. Shyam never tells a lie. A lie is never told by Shyam. Clear? He does not speak the truth. The truth is not spoken by him. Clear? Does he play cricket? Is cricket played by him? Then the teacher does not teach the class. The class is not taught by the teacher. Do they tell stories? Are stories told by them? Clear? So these all sentences belong to the present indefinite tense. Clear? I hope this one is clear to you all. Okay. So our next tense is, that is present continuous. Okay. Here, this is a present continuous tense. Clear? So here the rule of this sentence is, this is the present continuous tense. Here we use is, am, are प्लस विंग. ये जो विंग है ये हेल्पिंग वर्ब के साथ ही यूज होगा. इज, एम, आर, बीइंग प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. क्लियर? ओके, इट्स क्लियर to everyone? So here read this rule. Remember, all the rules are applied in the same way and the change is only in helping verb. Okay, means जैसा कि हमने present indefinite tense में किया, जहां पर हमने सिर्फ helping verb और main verb को ही change किया. So here also use the same rule. Okay, and only change that is helping verb. And here if the sentence is present continuous, remember this, present continuous, on that case we applied is, am, are as a helping verb. Okay, and then being and then third form of verb. Clear? So here again we use helping verb is, am, are, and the new word which added here, that is being. Clear? That is being and then third form of verb. Okay, and so that before the third form of verb is being or am being or are being is applied. Clear? So here are some examples. You everyone look at here. So examples, the first one is, she is reading newspaper. Clear? She is reading newspaper. Reading, read is the first form of verb, and when we use here ing, it become the present continuous. Now it's become continuous tense. Okay, not present. जब भी कभी किसी भी मेन वर्ब के साथ ing लगता है तो वो जो वर्ड है वो कंटिन्यूस में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. ओके, और विद द हेल्प ऑफ हेल्पिंग वर्ब. ओके, अगर हेल्पिंग वर्ब इज, एम, आर है तो वो सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस है. ओके, सो दिस सेंटेंस, दीज ऑल सेंटेंसेस आर बिलोंग टू द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. ओके, now the first sentence here is, she is reading newspaper. Okay, So now newspaper become the subject when we change into passive voice. So newspaper is, as usual, newspaper is a singular, so we use here helping verb is, and then after this helping verb we use word being. Why? Because this sentence belong to the present continuous, and one thing more, continuous. Okay, so this sentence belong to the present continuous, that's why we use here being. Okay, and then reading is the, read is the first form and read is the third form also. Read by her. यहाँ पर ing that is omitted. Omitted मतलब हम यहाँ पर इसको हटा देंगे. ओके, जब हम पैसिव वॉइस में इसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे, और ये कंटिन्यूस में ही हमें रखना है, तो उसकी जगह पर हम being being वर्ड यूज करेंगे. क्लियर? ओके, ऑन द सेम वे there are some more sentences. These are, they are singing songs. Okay, so here songs become subject and the songs is a plural, so here we use are and then being, and the third form of sing is sung, and then after by, and then they become them in objective case of pronoun. Okay, so then next one, I am taking tea, then tea is being taken by me. Okay, then after, she is speaking the truth is being spoken by her. Then after, Prakash is telling a lie is being told by Prakash. So students, you everyone now point out this thing. In every sentence here, or in the last slides, that is the present indefinite, in every sentence here is we change only verb. Okay, मतलब हर सेंटेंस में जो वर्ब है वो थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब ही यूज होगी. एंड वन थिंग मोर, जो हमारे पास वी हैव 12 sentences. Okay, we have 12 sentences, but there are 4 sentences which cannot convert into passive voice. They are present continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and then future perfect continuous tense. Okay, मतलब ये जो हमारे 12 सेंटेंस हैं उनमें से जो 4 टेंस हैं, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस, पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस एंड फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस टेंस, इनके जो सेंटेंस होते हैं वो पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज नहीं हो सकते. ओके, दैट कैन नॉट चेंज इनटू पैसिव वॉइस. So we have only 8 tense which change into passive voice. Clear? So this is the, here it is a present continuous and we are here the 6th sentence, that is, are they cooking meal? Okay, are they cooking meal? Here it is an interrogative sentence, so we firstly use helping verb first. So meal is a, when we change this sentence into passive, here meal becomes the subject and that is the singular. So here we use helping verb is. Is meal being cooked by them? Clear? And then after, you are not wasting your time, this is a negative sentence. Okay, is the peon not ringing the bell? This is also interrogative sentence. And these all, when we change these all sentence into passive voice, when we change the negative sentence that is also negative, and interrogative is interrogative. Okay, so I hope this is also clear to everyone. Okay, now the next one, that is present perfect. Okay, so that is the present perfect tense. So what are the helping verb of in this tense? These are has or have. Clear? So here we use the same thing, has and have, but we added the new word, that is been. Okay, so has been, have been plus third form of verb. Clear? So here rules, all the journal and other rules are applicable to this tense also, with one change, that is use of been before the third form of verb, or say has been, have been plus third form of verb. Clear? So यहाँ पर भी कोई बहुत ज़्यादा चेंजेस नहीं है, सो सिंपल, सो इजी. क्लियर? यहाँ पर भी सिर्फ आपने हैज़ और हैव के साथ बीन यूज़ करना है, और थर्ड फॉर्म तो हम एज यूजुअल यूज़ कर ही रहे हैं. Clear? So on the other rules are applicables that are same. Clear? Same thing. So the first is she has finished her lesson. Has finished. One thing more, in every perfect tense, हर एक perfect tense में जो मेन वर्ब है वो थर्ड फॉर्म ही है. तो यहाँ पर फॉर्म चेंज करने का भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. क्लियर? अगर परफेक्ट है तो फॉर्म भी चेंज नहीं होगी, वर्ब की फॉर्म भी चेंज नहीं होगी, वो सेम ही रहेगी, क्योंकि परफेक्ट में थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब ही यूज होती है. क्लियर? सो हियर द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज शी हैज फिनिश्ड हर लेसन. सो हैज इज अ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट हेल्पिंग वर्ब ऑफ present perfect tense. Clear? And finish is the third form, her lesson. So now her lesson, her is a objective case of she. Clear? But here her lesson, we use this thing as a subject. Her lesson has, as usual, same, has, and then we add been and then finished by her. ओके, सो मतलब अगर आप इन रूल्स को समझ सकते हैं, इफ़ यू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल द रूल्स ऑफ दिस, देन यू चेंज द पैसिव वॉइस और देन यू चेंज द एक्ट इनटू पैसिव वेरी सॉफ्टली, वेरी कंफर्टेबली एंड वेरी इजली. ओके, सो हियर द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, दैट इज आई हैव डन माई वर्क. क्लियर? इन द माई वर्क has been done by me. Then another sentence, have you done your duty? This is a again interrogative sentence. So here duty, clear? Your duty, and your duty when it become the subject, so here we use has. Okay, has, because where we use has and where we use have, we use have in the, where we use have, we use have in the first or second person. Clear? And the third person, that is the singular he, she, it, here we use has. Clear? हम he, she, it के साथ has को यूज़ करते हैं और अदर्स के साथ have को, बट यहाँ पर जो सेकेंड पर्सन है उसके साथ भी हम हैज़ यूज़ कर रहे हैं. हैज़ योर ड्यूटी बीन डन बाय यू. देन अगेन शांति हैज़ स्पोकन द ट्रुथ. द ट्रुथ हैज़ बीन स्पोकन बाय शांति. ओके, तो आप लोग बच्चों, आप लोगों ने, डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यू नोट दैट, और आप लोगों ने नोट किया होगा कि हर जगह यहाँ पर कोई चेंजेस नहीं है. ओनली वी चेंज द वर्ड, और वी नॉट चेंज बट वी ऐड. ओके, here we add the one more word, that is been. Clear? And that word is been. Clear? And on the other rules are same. Object become subject, subject become object, and then third form of verb, and then we add been. Okay, so I hope. And the another tense, that is the present continuous, present perfect continuous tense, और उसका कोई भी passive voice नहीं बनाया जाता है. So that's why here we completed this present tense as a voice. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.